Okay, the man who made the longest moonwalk in history has a message for everyone on Earth.
Yeah, he says we are being visited. Now we can show you Apollo 14 astronaut Edgar Mitchell in an interview that's posted on YouTube. He's calling on President Obama to release all classified files about government interaction with aliens. He predicts a day when leaders of other nations will begin stepping forward and admitting to alien encounters. Mitchell says he wants the U.S. to lead by example, not follow. And interestingly enough, Mitchell is not the only astronaut to talk about the existence of aliens. Buzz Aldrin also talks about a UFO that the Apollo 11 crew apparently saw on their way to the moon.
Creepy.
Despite having a clear view of the UFO, the crew were wary of reporting it to Mission Control.
Now, obviously, the three of us were not going to blurt out, "Hey, Houston, we got something moving alongside of us, and we don't know what it is. You know, can you tell us what it is?" We weren't about to do that, because we know that those transmissions would be heard by all sorts of people, and who knows what somebody would have demanded that we turn back because of aliens or whatever the reason is. So we didn't do that, but we did decide we'd just cautiously ask Houston, how far away was the S-4B?
Ladies and gentlemen, Neil Armstrong. Today we have with us a group of students among America's best. To you we say, we have only completed a beginning. We leave you much that is undone. There are great ideas undiscovered, breakthroughs available to those who can remove one of truth's protective layers.
I will now call to the podium a distinguished American, a man who is, in fact, someone who has the right stuff, which includes a doctorate in aeronautics and astronautics from MIT, selection to the NASA Apollo program, selection to a NASA Apollo program moon mission, selection to a NASA Apollo moon mission egress from the capsule on the moon, returning to our world to write several books, found the Institute of Magnetic Sciences, develop a number of scientific exploration initiatives. A man who's received far more awards than I could possibly list here, but which do include the Presidential Medal of Freedom nomination for the Nobel Peace Prize in a number of honorary doctorates. And he has some things to say to you this morning, and I would like him to come forward now. Dr. Mitchell.
Thank you very much for being here. And I urge that those who are doubtful read the books, read the lore, and start to understand what has really been going on, because there is no doubt we are being visited. And as a person who is a part of the first generation of being a spacefarer of our civilization and having gone to the moon, and realizing that I do and many of us do now, that have seen the Hubble pictures from space, the universe that we live in is much more wondrous, exciting, complex, and far-reaching than we were ever able to know up to this point in time. And the fact we have wondered, were we alone in the universe forever? Only in our period do we really have evidence, no, we're not alone. We are just one planet with intelligent life on it, and probably it is time, now that we are spacefarers on our planet, that we get active, because we're really universal beings. And in the long stretch of things, if we think about it in the longest possible range, we realize, and I realize this from my studies in astronomy and astrophysics, our sun will burn out in due course, and we have to be off this planet if our species is to survive. So anybody, any species, any planet that is on around the mainstream star like ours is, only has a finite amount of time on that star before it burns out. And so our destiny, in my opinion, and we might as well get started with it, is become a part of the planetary community of nations, of planets, just like when we were much newer on this planet, and we found tribes over the next valley or across the next mountains, and we started forming communities then and reaching out beyond ourselves. At this point in human history on this planet, we're now starting, and ready should be, to reach out beyond our planet and beyond our solar system to find out what is really going on out there. And the 20th and 21st century that we now live in, the beginning of the Industrial Revolution really didn't take off until the 19th century. And I tell the story to some of my younger audiences, particularly in schools, that my great-grandparents went across from South Georgia to West Texas in a covered wagon at the end of the Civil War in the 1870s. My family, my father's generation, was involved with going off the planet in aircraft. And less than 100 years later, I went to the moon. So from covered wagons to going to the moon in less than 100 years is a history of the development of our civilization in not our lifetime, but a couple of generations. And so it's time to start thinking in those terms. And particularly since now, in the 20th and 21st century, we suddenly find that due to our expertise and our genius in science and technology, we have exploded our population from under 2 billion at the beginning of the 20th century to over 6.5 billion at this point. And our consumption patterns are clearly indicating that we are utilizing our non-renewable resources at an unacceptable rate, a non-sustainable rate. So we've got a lot of thinking to do about what being an advanced civilization really means. But let's put all that aside for a moment, because we're here to talk about disclosure. And what I am suggesting is it is now time to put away this embargo of truth about the alien presence. And I call upon our government to open up like other governments have, and you will hear about that this morning. Like the Belgians have, the French have, Brazilians have, the Argentines, the Mexicans have all released their files. It's about time now that we do the same thing and become a part of this planetary community that is now trying to take our proper role as spacefaring civilization. Thank you very much for your attention.
Oh, it's flashing now. Oh. Unbelievable. Oh, yeah. TJ! Over here? Yeah.
There's one to the left, far left.
Where?
Right over here, to the left. Hit this guy. Do you see that one flash?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I got that on video. Could you possibly find me just a piece of plastic for this? I mean, I don't even want you to stop looking.
I know. video. Wait, another one's coming in. Fifth one.
Oh, it's right over there. I see it.
Oh my God.
This one, two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh.
You guys describe what you're seeing though. What is that to you?
Nothing I've ever experienced at all. I've been kind of skeptical. I haven't went either way.
I mean, you don't hear anything.
You don't hear anything. You see them come in bright. They get over here. They stop. That one, that flash was just totally awesome. That one is still hovering way out there.
True plastic. Plastic tanks. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Keep telling what you think.
This is just.
Keep saying.
I tell you, I'm from the area. I've heard about this for the longest time, and I've never ever seen anything.
We saw these last year. We were here last year. We seen them.
For UFO days,
I haven't seen them for 10, 11 years, and we came out here and we go, oh my God.
But it's almost like they're coming here to give us a show. This is unreal.
Yep.
Now that one's coming over, the fifth one, it went down.
Yep. Look at them whipping over here.
DJ, take your keys. Take your keys. Yep. This is flipping amazing. This is amazing.
I told you they're up there, dude. And they are just sitting stationary. They ain't doing nothing. There's no sound or anything. And they're not balloons.
What time is it? What time is it right now, TJ?
Time is 9:10.
What's the date?
Today is the 20.
How far? Where do you think those are out there?
They're far.
Do you think they're over those lights? Or
no, I think those two are before the lights, but they're up high. Look at this, like blinking over here.
We took pictures of that, but now there's one.
And they're not helicopters. You'd hear a helicopter.
you would hear this.
Hear a helicopter.
Hands down, if there was 5 helicopters out there, you'd hear something.
There's no air balloon that can do that either.
There's no balloon,
No.
no plane.
No.
Look at that, another one's flashing
I
there.
know.
There's nothing.
Yep.
This is really bizarre.
I know. That one's dropping on the left, far left. He's dropping down. See him? Far left, dropping down. Look, he's going.
Watch for the mothership at the back side. It's a big beam.
Okay.
There's 3 lights now. My God, there's going to be a crop circle there tomorrow morning. Oh, wow. Oh, there's another one. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Come here. Oh, 4. Come here. Oh my God. Here's another one. can't believe this. Oh my God. Oh.
I feel very, very strange. I feel a bit pissed and a bit... I don't know, I can't explain it. I don't know whether it's... I don't know whether I could have totally let go because of what other people were doing. It was sort of putting me off a little bit. I was crying and like shaking and all that, but something's happened to me. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it's all about. I don't know. This is going to the other level of the whole UFO thing. For me, when I first started this job, it was about looking up in the sky and seeing a spaceship. You know, that's what it's about. Are there UFOs? This is about, you know, having to open yourself up spiritually to be able to be in touch with them. And you go into yourself because obviously you've got to hold these positions and all you've got is your brain and your fucking thoughts. And for me, it's not necessarily a good thing.
UFO. Hello. UFO. Hello.
I love the idea of having a bit of land we can do what you want with, right? This is his plot, he's got his ranch. So he likes to look at the sky, so he's built a little tower.
They come in peace. We stay in war.
That is awkward.
We like to get drunk and fight each other in bars and all.
Here you go. So here we are in America. And look at this plot here, look at this. And believe you me, that ain't a set. The BBC wouldn't pay for no set, mate. We've come full circle, back to when the first flying saucer was spotted. Hopefully this ain't gonna be the last. Beer. Celebration, isn't it?
See, you can see. See, with the naked eye, you can't really see anything up there.
No.
And with this, I just keep scanning.
Yeah.
And same thing with your night vision. Between the two of us, we should be seeing something.
Yeah, up there.
Whereabouts?
That's a bright one. See it? If you look through it up there, straight ahead. Yeah, where's the laser point?
Oh, wow, yeah.
Wow. Get on that.
Got him.
Is that one?
I got him, yeah. That is, we got him.
Is that it?
That's it. Hey guys, check it out. It's coming in from the south, towards the mountain.
Fucking hell, that's massive, isn't it? Where's it going?
Going over towards the mountain. Oh, look, another one. This one just powered up right underneath him and took off. See, you have this one and this one? He just took off right underneath it.
Oh, yeah. Got it, yeah.
Did you guys see it power up?
Yeah.
See it? Oh, man, it was huge.
It's like having a UFO overdose.
Yeah.
I mean, when we first hit, it's like a massive one.
Yeah. I think we'll have some more.
Oh, look at the mountain. Look at the mountain. Look at the mountain.
We got a light on the mountain. See it? Oh, here it goes. Whoa, look at that.
That is bright.
Look at that. Look at how bright that is.
What is that?
Look at that. It's actually a doorway to the inner earth, and the ships come in and out of it. And what's strange is we see things going in and out of the mountain all the time, but if you go up there, there's just a huge lava face there. There's nothing there.
Whoa.
What was that?
Whoa.
Did you do a line?
Nah, I didn't do a line, just massive flash.
That was the big flash that kind of like line, huh?
Yeah, look, there's again, there it goes.
Sometimes we see more.
I've seen about 4 or 5, I just can't believe it.
Not too bad. The mountain action from the sky.
Don't know what to do with myself. I've got one here, look.
Wow.
Right around here. Is that not one there, maybe? It's like a red colour.
Look at that. Look at that on this. Oh, look at that.
Wow. done it. I've done it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's unbelievable, isn't it? That is a fucking UFO. That is a fucking UFO.
So I did it. I did it. I saw an unidentified flying object. Now, I know you cynics out there are going to say it was a meteor, it was a space station, it was a satellite, you know, but for me, it was a UFO. And it was a magical experience. And no one can take that away from me.